Picture this. Your day stretches ahead, filled with tasks and responsibilities. Deadlines loom, notifications pile up, and decisions seem overwhelming. Do you find yourself in a cycle where life, rather than living it, seems to be happening to you? It's in moments like these that the power of small changes can truly shine. When life feels like it's spinning out of control, it's the little things that make the biggest difference. Welcome to this journey of rediscovering everyday power through simple habits. Today we unveil 10 small yet transformative habits that can change how you navigate life's ups and downs. They are your secret weapons against feeling powerless, anxiety, and stress. By the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit ready to regain control, peace, and clarity. And it all begins with a single step, one small habit at a time. But before we begin, please subscribe to show support for more insightful mental health videos. Let's embark on this enlightening journey together. 1. Start with micro goals. Imagine starting your day not with a lengthy to-do list, but with a single micro goal. This isn't about tackling everything at once. It's about breaking down your larger aspirations into bite-sized daily targets. Why is this significant? Because it shifts your perspective. When faced with a daunting task, many of us experience a surge of emotions, fear, frustration, even anxiety. But when you break that task into smaller parts, it becomes less intimidating and more achievable. This approach allows you to focus on one thing at a time, preventing you from feeling overwhelmed. For instance, if you want to establish a daily exercise habit, instead of immediately aiming for a full workout, begin with a micro goal like just putting on your workout clothes. Once you've achieved that, you can move on to a slightly bigger goal like jogging for 5 minutes. Gradually build upon these small victories until you reach your desired fitness level. Remember, consistency is key. Start small, celebrate your wins, and let these small wins pave the way to your larger goals. 2. Create a mindful morning ritual. Your mornings set the tone for your entire day. If you wake up feeling rushed and stressed, your day is likely to follow suit. But what if your mornings were different? Imagine waking up and taking a few moments for yourself, a ritual that grounds you and prepares you for the day ahead. This practice is known as a mindful morning ritual. It's about starting your day intentionally, setting the right mindset, and nourishing your mind, body, and spirit. The benefits of this habit are profound. By dedicating time to yourself in the morning, you reduce stress, enhance focus, and increase feelings of well-being. You become more attuned to your thoughts and emotions, fostering self-awareness and emotional regulation. This habit equips you with the tools to navigate the day with greater calm and clarity. So how do you cultivate this practice? It's simpler than you might think. Start with small steps like waking up a few minutes earlier, drinking a glass of water, practicing deep breathing exercises, or engaging in light stretches. As you become comfortable, you can expand your ritual, incorporating practices such as meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence, allowing yourself to fully embrace the present moment. 3. Organize your space. Surrounding yourself with physical clutter can significantly impact your sense of control and well-being. In moments of life's turbulence, a cluttered environment can exacerbate feelings of chaos and overwhelm. Why then not take a moment to tackle this clutter? By tidying up your surroundings, you're not just creating an aesthetically pleasing environment, you're also decluttering your mind. This practice promotes a sense of order and predictability in your life, which is incredibly grounding when everything else seems uncertain. Moreover, it enhances your productivity and focus. A clean workspace free from distractions allows you to concentrate better on your tasks, leading to increased efficiency and better outcomes. So how can you effectively organize your space? Begin with small steps. Clear off a cluttered desk, sort through overflowing email inboxes, or organize a messy bookshelf. These small acts of order not only transform your physical space, but also instill a sense of calm and control in your life. 4. Limit screen time before bed. In our hyper-connected world, the temptation to use screens before bed is almost irresistible. However, this habit can unknowingly erode your sense of control and contribute to feelings of powerlessness. The blue light emitted from these devices interferes with your body's natural sleep rhythm, disrupting your circadian clock. It keeps your brain alert, making it harder to relax and fall asleep. Instead of passively scrolling, engage in more mindful activities like reading a book, having a conversation, or practicing gentle stretch. Setting boundaries around screen time helps you reclaim control over your life by prioritizing quality sleep, which is essential for overall well-being and a sense of agency. 5. Practice intentional breathing. Breathing, something we do unconsciously thousands of times a day. But what if we harness the power of breath, not just for survival, but for regaining a sense of control and well-being? Intentional breathing, also known as a breathwork, is a simple yet profound habit that can significantly impact your feelings of powerlessness and anxiety. When life feels overwhelming, your breath becomes a lifeline. By consciously controlling your breathing patterns, you activate the parasympathetic nervous system, triggering a relaxation response that counteracts the fight-or-flight mode associated with feeling powerless. This practice promotes calmness, clarity, and a sense of grounding in the present moment. Making intentional breathing a daily habit is easier than you might think. Find quiet spaces throughout your day, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, feeling your lungs expand, and exhale slowly, releasing tension with each breath. Over time, you'll notice a reduction in feelings of overwhelm and an increase in your capacity to handle life's challenges with grace and composure. 6. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude, a simple yet transformative habit that can shift your perspective from feeling overwhelmed to finding beauty amidst life's challenges. When life feels like it's slipping out of your grasp, it's easy to focus on what you lack or what you can't control. But what if you shifted your attention to the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small they may seem? This practice of focusing on the good can significantly impact how you perceive and manage situations of powerlessness. It's not about ignoring the negative, but about balancing it with an appreciation for the positive. For instance, when faced with unexpected setbacks, remind yourself of your strengths, past accomplishments, and the unwavering support of loved ones. This practice not only helps you navigate difficult times with greater resilience, but also fosters a sense of contentment and inner peace. 7. Embrace the power of saying no. The habit of saying yes to everything can inadvertently lead to feelings of being overwhelmed and powerless. When you commit to too many obligations, you spread yourself too thin, compromising on the quality of your commitments and potentially sacrificing your own well. By setting healthy boundaries and declining additional responsibilities when you're already at capacity, you're essentially reclaiming your time and energy. This act of self-preservation allows you to focus on what truly matters, enhancing the quality of your life and reducing feelings of stress and powerlessness. Learning to say no doesn't make you any less committed. It makes you more effective in how you allocate your resources. And sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is to politely decline and focus on what you already have on your plate. 8. Practice self-compassion. When life seems to be dealing you a tough hand, it's crucial to remember that you're not alone in this struggle. Practicing self-compassion during tough times can be a game changer. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a close friend. This means acknowledging your struggles without judgment, recognizing that setbacks and mistakes are part of the human experience. Instead of berating yourself for perceived shortcomings, practice self-compassion by offering yourself words of comfort and encouragement. This act of kindness towards yourself can significantly reduce feelings of isolation and powerlessness, reminding you that you're capable of navigating through difficult situations with grace and resilience. Connect with others. During challenging times, remember that you're not isolated in your struggles. Connecting with others can provide invaluable support and perspective. Reach out to friends, family, or support groups who can lend a listening ear, offer words of encouragement, or provide practical assistance. Sharing your experiences and challenges can lessen feelings of powerlessness and remind you that you're part of a community that cares. Moreover, engaging in acts of kindness towards others can shift your focus away from your own struggles and foster a sense of purpose and connection. Helping others not only benefits them, but also provides a sense of fulfillment and perspective that can help you regain a sense of control and meaning in your life. 10. Forgive yourself and others. Holding on to grudges and guilt can be emotionally draining and can inadvertently contribute to feelings of powerlessness. Practicing forgiveness, whether towards yourself or others, is a powerful habit that can set you free from the shackles of the past. It's not about condoning harmful actions, but about acknowledging that mistakes and misunderstandings are inevitable. By forgiving yourself for past missteps, you release the burden of guilt and shame, allowing yourself to move forward with clarity and determination. Similarly, extending forgiveness to others involved in your struggles can help heal fractured relationships and open the door to understanding and empathy. Forgiveness is a conscious choice that can lead to inner peace and a renewed sense of control over your life. In conclusion, when life's challenges threaten to overwhelm you, it's the small, consistent habits that can make the most significant difference, from setting micro goals to embracing forgiveness. Each habit discussed in this video is a stepping stone towards regaining a sense of control, clarity, and peace in your daily life. Remember, it's not about drastic changes, but about small, intentional steps. So start today, choose one habit that resonates with you, and nurture it into your daily routine. And as you witness the positive impact it has on your life, you'll be inspired to incorporate more of these life-changing habits. Thank you for joining us on this journey toward empowerment and resilience. If you found value in this content, please show your support by liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Together, let's continue to empower each other to live lives filled with strength, purpose, and serenity. Until next time, stay strong and keep thriving.